Hello, my friends, we're back! Sorry for the lack of episodes. I spent most of the weekend putting together a garden bed, installing some hoops over it so we could put some fabric cover over it for season extension, and started some seeds. And I was wiped out and unable to record. But today, can we solidify second place in the Champions League group stage behind Liverpool and continue our Dutch Cup run? Let's go! Alright, my friends, welcome in. As you can see, we've scored 2 goals the last 3 games. We beat Vitesse 2-0, Carranza and Horst getting a goal. Heracles 2-1. A little iffy because we scored 2 in the 60 to 67th minute, and then they came back and scored another one. It's like, oh, how's that's going to go? Horst with a 6.4. Not his best showing, my friends. And then we beat Willem II. It was 1-1 in the 90th minute, and then Jean-Philippe. Oh, I can't click on it. I wish you could just click directly on the goal. And I feel like I'm smaller now because I have my monitor raised up to where I could see the whole screen past my microphone, which is right here. So let me know if you think that's weird, because usually I'm like here, and now I'm like here. So is that a weird thing for you as a viewer? Let me know. And I'm just sitting here talking as if the highlight's loading, and it's not because I hadn't clicked on it. So 92nd minute at the death. Really honestly disappointed in the whole game, to be honest with you. Hans pings it in, Jean-Philippe. I mean, it's not amazing, but like it was very important, right? Like that's very, 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 very important that we got that goal. We dominated the match. We really deserved not to have given up that goal. But as you can see, my friends, that takes us to the top of the table. Although AZ has got a game in hand, they're 2 points back. The gap has closed, you could say. Remember when I was like, it's definitely over? And now it's like, well, might not be, you know? They went on a little bit of a run here in not a good sense. Like, they drew some games. You know, Champions League group stage to do that to you, huh? So they lost to Venlo, we talked about. Then they drew a Willem II and Heracles. Barely beat Utrecht. Beat Ajax, who are terrible. Like, we're 16 games in. They have 18 points. I just want to point that out. They are 22 points off top. That's 7 games plus a draw in terms of points. I'm gonna adjust my lamp. Hold on just a second. The shadow here is why is it? Oh, I guess it's because the lights come. All right, looking at it here, I think that's better. Is essentially my monitor here was blocking part of the light, which is casting the shadow and probably making this thing back here where sometimes it goes a little. Anyway, you don't care about that. From a short point, let's see. Gutierrez is out with a groin strain. He's been out 5 days. He's going to be out a total of 4 weeks. Fantastic. Which kind of has forced our hand a little bit against Club Brugge. Barat going up here. Armel going in here. Almada on the right instead of Panya, who is not match sharp or not physically fit enough. Cassoni. Carranza. We'll drop it to positive. Jean-Philippe. Auluz, Salina, Gila, and Gonzalez with Stanimirovic between the sticks. We need what? What do we need? We need at least a draw. We're at home. You'd like to think. I mean, we want a win because of the money, right? Like 900 grand versus 2.7 million is quite the difference. Right. So how's your day going? You doing all right? You had a good weekend? Anybody else out there do gardening? Just curious. We just need 1 point. I'm going to make the point about the point that we need to qualify for the next round. Please don't botch this. Yeah, put a dent in their aspirations. He'll do great because he's great. All right, recent run of form here. 4-0-1 for us. Okay. All wins for Club Brugge, although, you know, like, that could be just in their league stuff, right? Right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I feel like they did that last time, or somebody did that to us, where it was a flick to a flick. Jean-Philippe misses, and then... And we're behind early, just to make it interesting, you know? Gonzalez also on a yellow is going to get sent off. Cool. Yep, and that would knock us to the Europa League, which would be devastating. They've got all of the XG, my friends. We've had an equal number of shots on target, but ours have been poor. Encourage. Oh, Armel is not... Well, how is he already like this? What happened to him? Oh my gosh. How? We're gonna go attacking. Is Armel injured? Did I miss a knock? Injured, but feels he can shake it up. Well, he needs to start shaking it off quickly, please. Please? I think that's berate worthy. We gave up 2 quick goals. We've got 2 yellows on the back line. We are absolutely terrible. Armel is playing horrific. We're gonna have to sub him off. We are currently in the Europa League, my friends. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Okay, nice header. Okay, forward. Okay. Oh, Cassoni gets past his man. He's all alone, though. Nobody makes the back post runner. Not in time, clearly. It's a twisted knee there for Armel. That's when you're going to let me know that? Okay. Not pump fist. Where's the point? Oh, you're much better. I can't do that. Thrash arms. You're much better than this. Except Armel. You're not so much. And we're going to bring on... Ooh. We're going to slide him here. We're going to bring on Panya. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to, my friends. We need 2 goals. We need 2 goals. When are they going to go defensive, I guess, is my question. Are they going to go defensive? This is poo. I mean, we haven't had a single... Oh, we had the one highlight with the cross from Cassoni across the face of the box. Everything else is just trash. I'm gonna go 20 minutes of very attacking, and we're gonna concede, but that's okay because we're not playing very well. Almada's not playing very well. We'll swap you here. Patino is more of an advanced forward. I mean, we might as well. We have nothing to lose except the Champions League, my friends. Or do I bring on Horst? Horst is our ace up the sleeve here in a little bit. Go out and do it, mate. Get it done. Get it done. Highlight? Nah. Not feeling like doing a highlight? Cool. You do you. Oh, dear. Okay, we should have a player up there. Yeah, Carranza is like, we're only losing by 2. I don't feel like chasing. Oh, almost nicked that. Smells like Liverpool v Fulham. Just desperation. Oh my gosh. Watch this, y'all. It says Cassoni's, he's done. Yeah, I was gonna take Jean-Philippe off and leave Barak in the middle, but we'll bring on Horst, I guess. Horst is gonna save us. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm definitely upset. Maybe now we get to make a run in the Europa League. That's so disappointing. Everybody's like, you have to get second in that group. To lose at home like this, when all you needed was a draw, is just atrocious. Like, should I have set up differently? We played a 4-2-3-1 all season, so I don't feel like, you know, it's not like, oh, this was the time to do the Christmas tree, or to do, you know, a 5-3-2 or something like that. Okay, that's better. Not until the shot. At least we got a second highlight. Yay. Goalkeeper's on a 6.4. Oh, this is... I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Oh, camera got a little out of focus there. Oh my God. Is this just where it clicks stop recording in the episode? Is that what I'm supposed to do? What is the keeper doing there? He goes down to a 6.1, surely. I mean, he could have had some help, to be fair. Maybe he couldn't see, maybe he couldn't see because of the defenders, but he goes down to a 6.3, so that was clearly his fault. And mine for going very attacking. But, you know, if you're going to lose, you might as well lose all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might as just, let's make it, so let's break some records here. Let's make it at 14-0. Let's go. Who is that to? Who is that to, brother? We're gonna do the very angry training shout. The XG 1.25 to 1.25, and it's a 5-0, my friends. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, demotivated. Yeah, you just gave up a 5-0 and you're demotivated. That means we're gonna be, you know, in training tomorrow. Give me a freaking break. Well, my friends, we'll see you in the... That is so disappointing. Look at that. Oh my... I'll be right back. In other news, Stassen turned down both contracts, but we finally got him to take a contract with Hull for $6 million, and after 30 games, 500 grand. So, I mean, again, for a guy who's worth, at the time it was 3.7, the fact that we're getting 3 million more than that, and we paid 3.5, so we're getting essentially 3 million more than that. Even if we sell the clause for half of what it's worth, we're getting 2.5 or 2.75 more than that. At least he's gone and we're getting paid. So we drew a PSV after they went down to 10 in the 50th minute, and then they proceeded to break the ankle of Lucas Stassen with a terrible tackle, and then Jean-Philippe injured himself. He's got pulled ankle ligaments because he was trying to tackle somebody. But we essentially went the rest of the half, because this happened like towards the very end of the game, both of these injuries. Couldn't score a second goal, and they scored an equalizer. And then they destroyed two of our players. Or destroyed one and the other destroyed himself. Yay! And of course, AZ did win their game in hand. Now, they still have a game in hand because it's like their game in hand happens the same time that we play our next game. So they're going to catch up eventually. And then let's do the disappointing Europa League draw. That is so disappointing. I cannot believe that. But I'm just going to draw all the teams. PAOK, Greece, right? Yes. So, I mean, that's better than Leipzig and probably AC Milan and Atletico Madrid and Benfica. So we'll take it, I guess. All right, let me hop us forward 2 more days to play Sparta. All right, my friend. I'm really trying to get excited, but it's not really working. We're going to do this. We've got Gutierrez injured. Almada prefers playing in the middle. We're tired from the last game. We've got a plethora of midfielders we haven't used, namely Hans and Maleka. We'll bring in Lucas Kreis, Al-Luz, on the right. I'm going to play Bender to send a message to Stanimirovic that this run here is not acceptable. So this is probably a terrible idea. I even forgot to change it in the training to train this formation. Whatever. Let's freaking go, boys. This is a perfect time to pull out the tiki-taka, he says confidently. Let's go out and do our jobs. Yes, let's go smash them. Yeah, things, smash, crush, go. Give up the wings, it'll be fine. No highlights in the first 10 minutes. Not nervous about that at all. I'm really glad that Stassen had already accepted the contract and the transfer had already gone through. At least I think that's what happened. I guess we should check that here at the end. Encourage. I don't know if you can hear that. My 4-year-old is playing a recorder right now, running around the house. Oh, dearie me. It's fantastic. This is really good. This is Highlight City. Content creation specialist. Let's go. That was terrible. That was terrible. Terrible. I'm not happy, boys. This guy. He is a head case, Andre Tinoco. Goodness me. Anytime you turn around, he's unhappy about playing time. I can't remember the last time I saw a second half kickoff. Or am I blacking out? But he's like, he's unhappy about his playing time, and then you play him, and he's unhappy about playing. So it's like, dude. Would you chill out? Clog the middle. Clog the middle. Tiki-taka. Oh, he's going wide. He's drawing. Oh, dear. What was... Talk about overcommitting. Oh, lucky that their striker didn't tap that forward into the corner. We do have the higher expected goals. Yeah. We've not created a single chance. This is great. This is great. Let's go for an early encourage. Yes. Get in. Ooh. We're We're going to lull them to sleep, and then we're going to go 4-2-3-1 after they score. Maleka flicks it on. Maleka is on a 6.8. Okay, that's better. Usually he does like a 6.5, so like he's enjoying that deep line playmaker role today. Okay, we're pushing him back. Castillo, is that the Castillo? Juan Camillo Castillo? How you doing, buddy? He's like, I think we played this formation once or twice. I wasn't very good at it. Oh, dear. Bender's there, though. Oh, Al Luis, take a touch, mate. Look at all the space he could have run into, and instead he just punts it. Come on, brother. All right, I guess I was really hoping throwing that at them would be, you know, impactful. It hath not been, my friends. So we are left with decisions. Okay, you don't go there. You go there. Oh, dear. Horst is nervous. I guess it's time for Cassoni to come on. Advanced playmaker. Yes, yes. We have all the playmakers on the pitch. That's what we're doing. Yeah, makes sense. Get in. We'll try this, and then we can always slide Almada here. Take, you know, either Armel or Barak off and bring on Panya. I was hoping not to have to do that, you know, because this is Sparta, and it's the Dutch Cup second round, but, you know, since I guess it's fair, since we didn't really train the formation all, you know, 3 days before the game. Well, I was going to say all week. It wasn't a week. We had another game, so whatever. Now let's concede now that we've gone to something we know. Patino, though, intercepts the back pass. Armel! Oh, it goes in. I was going to say, ooh, dearie. Oh, dearie me, lads. Oh, why is my blood pressure up? I guess it's because it's been a couple days since I recorded, and I'm really disappointed about the Champions League. But it's just like, seriously, what is going on? Patino lays it off. Would have liked that to be more towards the corner, but I guess it would have smacked into the defender potentially, so we've kind of lucked into that, maybe? You could argue. Let's get another, lads. Barak to nobody, gets it right back. Volleys it, doesn't take a touch. Patino, oh dearie me. It's in the mixer, getting punted around. Nothing doing there. All right, Barak is now exhausted. Well, we're going to do this because I just don't trust our team right now. I just don't. We're going to bring on Silas Anderson. That's why we signed you, Silas. You got to get your game time at some point. Sir, come on, get in. Let's lull them to sleep, lads. All right, here's what we're going to do. It's going to be, now that we've got all those injuries, Haji and Zimmerman make the bench. So, Selena, come off for Haji. Get in, son. Please don't make a mistake. Whoop. Click my recording software. Here we go. 4 more minutes. Get in. Why am I so excited that we've eked out a 1-0 over Sparta? Harmel? Oh, why? I don't know if that was the choice there, but, you know, we'll take it. There's no hiding the disappointment. I'm going to say good win because we needed a win, and we got a win. But a loss to knock us out of the Champions League and a draw with horrific injuries against PSV. I never heard any worse. Yeah. But we're through. Oh, Excelsior on penalties past Heracles. That's kind of an upset. Lease, I don't think is, yeah, they're in the Tweed Divisi. Gets past SC Camber, who I think are, yeah, they're in the division below us, so that's a bit of an upset. That's all for the upsets today, my friends. He's perfected his new position with 8 crossing and dribbling. He's perfected it. Everyone's like, why do you do this? Why do you do this? All right, my friends. Sorry. I guess we'll play, it'll be the Dutch Cup third round and the transfers. I will remember to review transfers. I feel like that's a little bit later in the season, though. January 20th. But anyway, we'll do the third round with the transfers that we've got, my friends. And then probably after that is the Europa League knockout round. Pity likes for everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks for understanding of the content creation. We'll see you later.